Okay, so welcome to Zhangjiajie here in the Hunan province, and I'm here with my guide that's going to show me around there for 5 days. Hello, actually.
Hello.
And we're just going to do the first meal, get off the airport here. And I heard the Hunan food is really tasty, so we're going to start with that. Took a while, like 40 minutes to just get off the airplane, do a lot of COVID tests, but I'm really looking forward to this. So I'm just going to walk around a little bit today, but tomorrow we're going to see the famous Avatar Mountains. But first we're gonna go in and have some amazing food, so see you in there. Actually, before we get into the restaurant, I want to show you this crazy view in the back, and you see these big mountains. We're gonna go there later. It's apparently the hottest time of the year, 36 degrees, so good timing on my side. We're also gonna have extremely hot food, so hot weather, hot food. And there's a lot of huge buildings, even though this is kind of a smaller city, as you see. And also the hotel is very nice, normally quite good price when you travel in China like this. And hopefully it's going to be a crazy amount of great food here. So if you want to see me exploring Zhangjiajie here in the cities around coming days, maybe give me a like and subscribe, and then you can write some comments what you want to see. Hopefully I'm going to travel more in China, so I hope this is the first video, maybe like 4 or 5 to come the coming days. So follow me there if you're interested. Now let's get some food.
胡师傅三下锅
Wow, that's a long name. Hu Shifu.
Hu is Chinese family name is Hu Master.
Hu Master. So we're going to Hu Master's restaurant here, looking very nice. Let's go in a hot pot restaurant. Wow, let's see how hot that is. Some authentic experience here. It's gonna be nice. So what's special with this hot pot?
Yeah, this hot pot have some. You can pick the meat. Some is like a pig head.
Wow, pig head. Okay.
And the inside of
Intestines.
intestines pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Not
smoked
sure about
meat.
that. That sounds good.
Yeah, inside of chicken stomach.
Not so sure about that.
And lamb is also not meat. It's
Intestine. Maybe the pork one. I will trust your recommendation. We have some small snacks here. We have some, I think, like fermented cabbage with chili, looking very nice. Spicy for sure. Very nice. And I think we have some fermented, like a bit spicy. Ooh, it's a lot. Let's try it. Wow. Not sure. Very nice. I'm gonna enjoy this and wait for the food here with this nice chili oil. See you soon. Wow, so we're getting the food here now.
This is the famous dishes named Three Things Together Hot Pot. 三下锅.
Wow, and we have the eggplant as well. That is looking crazy good. And they're lighting up this for us. Nice. Freshly cooked. Now we get the other one with the chicken, and it's looking crazy good. Yes, apparently we picked the 3 best dishes in this place. Definitely looking forward to trying this. Fantastic. Now it's lunchtime. As you clearly can see, we have a lot of good stuff. I'm gonna dig into this first. I think this is some of the pork here. Ooh, very, very nice. Let's try it. Let's see. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's like bacon. They're known here in Hunan for the garlic. I think there's potatoes here, but very nice. That's a lot of good flavor. They have this leek and these spicy small things as well here. It's amazing. Star anise, I think they have. It's very unusual spice actually. You can just hear it sizzling. All this onion, it's amazing. Okay, let's try the chicken. I think it's Zhangjiajie. It's looking fantastic too. Crunchy. And this is garlic actually. It's a lot of garlic. That is insane. So much good stuff. This is gonna be a pretty epic food trip, I can tell you that much. And ginger as well. Ginger and garlic. The question is, I'm gonna see if I can dig out the piece here. Maybe I get the whole piece here. I'm ruining it here, but let's see if I can get one piece out. Okay, it was a bit tricky to get out. Let's try it. The pork with the eggplant, it's crazy good. It gets a bit messy, but that's how it is. We have some nice onions here as well. That is crazy. I think I'm gonna dig in, enjoy this, take my time slowly. It's gonna be a lot of more meals. So if you wanna see more of this, follow along and we'll see you a bit later. Fantastic. Okay, so that was extremely satisfying meal that you can see, and very hot. And something else that's hot is the weather. As mentioned, 35 degrees, as you clearly can see here. I'm out walking, you have this insane background here of the mountains, gonna go there. But they recommended me to also go and check out the temple, and I think it's the one on the hill here behind me. We'll see if I get there. It's only 2:30 in the day, and it's like my sweat is pouring into my eyes, can't even see. Gonna go there, and then I heard this nice food street next to it, so I'm gonna hang around there, we sit down, have some coffee, have some tea, relax, and I don't have anything on the agenda, which is pretty crazy. It never happens normally. Just take my time, enjoy my first day off here, so see you over at the temple. Okay, so before I even got to the temple, we got this enormous river behind me here, and also some sort of church or something. Really nice, and just walking around seeing what's on offer. And also I had to do a COVID test when I went here, so I actually did 2 COVID tests already in like 2 hours here. It cost me 4 RMB, so like half $. Not too bad, 20 minutes after the food. So yeah, now we're safe, we can continue exploring. Yeah, so I was just about to cross the street and had to go under the road, and then I got into this place. So you have a lot of swimming pool and a gym and people relaxing. It's so warm here outside, so people are just sitting in the tunnel here or the underground passage. And also, it was just like 3 kids came out and started talking to me. So nice to just talk to the locals. A lot of interesting stuff going on here. Let's see if we can find the temple. It is really warm, as I mentioned, so I think I'm gonna cool down a little bit and see if I can get some fruits here. I see guys selling fruits in the street. Let's go and check out here. That is looking very, very refreshing here. Oh, we have some apples here. 这是苹果对不对 ？OK， OK， 我要这个一个可以。可以挂。OK， 这个还有这个。Getting it， 1块。好，等一下。好，谢谢。Very nice， 拜拜。That was very nice. Nice also to get inside the shade a little bit. Let's see if we can try out this peach here. Very nice and juicy. Definitely need some refreshments, and then maybe we can sit down and have something a little bit colder, but let's try this first. Interesting. Just this fresh peach here. That is nice. Locally produced, I assume. Wow, that's sweet. Amazing way to refresh in a natural way. Not any added sugars and garbage like that. I have a lot of food waiting for us later in the background here and other places, but now some fruit. So, yeah. 我的第一次来湖南。这比瑞典热多了吧？啊，一点热。So hard. Yeah, yes. Okay, so she recommended me to go and check out the temple, and I think I found it here in the background. I was walking, but whilst I was walking here, I realized, as I mentioned, I need a coffee, and I saw here bread and cake and coffee, and there's a lot of noise in the background as always here in China. So I'm gonna get a bit of a cold coffee to cool down a little bit, I think, and get some more energy. And then we're gonna go on this side here and check out that temple. That looks pretty interesting, but need some energy first. Definitely a lot of cool stuff going on here. I see some nice bread here in the background. Looks like the handmade ones, almost like naan bread. Maybe I'll try that tonight. Delicious. Yes, delicious. Looked very nice for sure. Maybe I'll try it tonight. We'll see. And here, while we're walking around, we casually found some nice chicken feet lying around here. Chilling, with and without chili. You can pick which one you like the most, but yeah, I'm gonna go for that coffee, I think. Never stop to get surprised with stuff you see here. You have this like huge building, I don't know, drinking complex. It says pub, so I guess that's for drinking. Yeah, very interesting, with like a big tiger or something there in the background. You never know when you cross the corner here what you're gonna find. And you have all these amazing snacks everywhere. And you have a bit of some old buildings here. It's like a mix of everything here in China. Pretty dynamic, but we have 300 meters to go to get refreshed. And then we're gonna get to that temple. 我的中文不好，你好 ，Nice to meet you. 你会说英文吗？不会。好的。拍照。可以 Of course, yes. We gotta take a photo. Yes, let's do it. 古拜。可以吗？Bye bye. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. See you next time. A lot of interesting stuff going on here, that's for sure. You never know what you're gonna find. Well, I was kind of looking forward to a local coffee, at least Luckin Coffee. Of course, coffee is not very Chinese from the beginning, so it's not the common drink it. It's a lot of tea places here. But I guess I have to go with Starbucks. Never lets you down. You know what you get, and there seems to be even 2 foreigners in here, so let's get that coffee. Whew, yeah, sometimes just gonna sit down and relax and recharge a bit with some coffee. Can't go wrong. That was needed. We got in 11,700 steps so far. I'm getting up 4 this morning on a step, like 5 hours, a bit tired, so I'm gonna relax a few minutes here before I go out to see you outside again. Okay, so we made it back to the temple and I bought this nice paper ticket for 40 RMB that I paid the guard digital with, but you always get these nice little tokens to remember. And there is a nice bar up there in the background. Maybe I can sit down afterwards and relax a bit, but first I'm gonna enjoy this and probably take off this mask. It's getting a bit sweaty. Very nice and peaceful here. In the middle of the city, you see the mountains kind of in the background up there. Pretty dynamic city, that's for sure. So nice here to just walk around and take in, and you have all these ribbons from the tree here. Really cool, and just kind of stroll around a little bit. So it's interesting with this crazy dynamics. You have these like old buildings and then you have all the new stuff in the background. Everything is like mixed. You can walk around here and just walk through the gates here. And then you change the whole picture here. High rises in the background. We still have a bit of the old kind of buildings here in the background. Really nice to just go and explore here. You never know what's around the corner. Wow, this was nice, that is for sure. So it's really nice when you walked in actually from this side here. You walk through the gate on this side here. Got some darkness, but you see all these cool statues here in the background here. Up here, really nice. Then you go outside, it's bright again. You can put your prayers down here with incense and burn this. Oh, it smells so nice. Really like this peaceful feeling in the temples. You pay respect to the gods, or depending on what religion you have here. Very peaceful. I think you're not supposed to do too much photos and video here, but just want to show you a little bit. There's no one here, basically, on me. And you have so many nice flowers here in the background. Look at this here. It's perfect. It's finally starting to get a little bit cooler. I can't say it's cool, maybe like 32, but at least the sun is not directly on you. So a much lighter atmosphere now. I think I'm gonna just sit down here and just relax a bit. Yeah, let's take a seat. So nice with all these kind of details and all this. I don't even know where these items here, religious, different monuments or whatever it is called, but it is beautiful, I can tell you that much here. And you have all this flower and blooming. Crazy good timing, actually. I have no clue it's gonna be like this. It feels like spring, but it's in the middle of summer. Definitely a bit of an oasis here in the middle of the city, that is for sure. Just take a look at this. So beautiful when you're walking around here. Yeah, I guess no photos inside there, but we can just stop outside a little bit, I think, so you can see. The colors are crazy nice here. So much of the blue and the red and then the green from the trees and all this like pink here. And I'm the only person here. That is pretty crazy. It's kind of a waste of beauty. I think I reached the top here of the temple here. Very nice, just walking around. Really, really beautiful. But I think next up is that pedestrian streak. But I'm really happy I came here. So many nice buildings here in the background. Interesting mix. And I guess tomorrow it's going to be a lot of mountains instead. So China has so much culture to offer. Great to also just walk around and get moving a bit after all that food. So let's continue. You never know what you're going to get. You just walk inside here, one stair down, and you get all these, I guess, big Buddhas here in the background. Really cool here, really peaceful. And you can look up here. I guess it's 2 floors in between the sun outside, really hot and really cool here. And you even have some nice fish and carps down here. I guess it's a bit too bright. Maybe you can see a little bit down here. It's a big turtle. Very, very beautiful. Completely different than outside, that's for sure. So tranquil inside here. I think I by mistake walked into somewhere where I'm maybe not supposed to be. I think I gotta walk out the other direction again. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down and just take in all this beautiful scenery in the background here, and then I will see you outside on the busy streets very soon again.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yes, thank you. Yeah, and with that nice welcome greetings, I welcome you guys to the food street here in the background. Apparently it's a pretty famous place, and I can see why. You can even see the mountains here in the background where we're going. And there's like a whole street you can go down here. So I'm gonna take you guys around, and apparently on the other side here is a river that I crossed earlier. You can actually walk along. It's a really popular spot. So I think I'm just gonna walk down here, explore it first, and then see if I can go next to the water. And I heard you can have some nice crayfish, so we'll see. I'm actually full from the lunch still, which basically never ever happens. I'm always like starving, so that just tells you, you know, if you eat a lot of protein or like that, how much longer you stay full instead of eating a lot of, I don't know, carbs or something like that. I basically only had like that apple and the peach in the afternoon. Ooh, and here I see the crayfish here actually. You can see here. Maybe I will try something like that. Not so many calories, but a lot of nice volume. This is looking incredible. I just have to wait a bit so I get more hungry. Gotta walk around a bit, and wow, that is looking crazy. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. A lot of people enjoying in the background. And here we have the crayfish. Wow. Hello. Wow, that is looking crazy. Yeah, I think that seems to be a specialty here actually. Have a lot of spots everywhere. I'm gonna take my time, walk around a little bit and find some closest spot, and then I will sit down. Here they have some turtles. I don't think I will support that. Yeah, turtles. I don't think that's gonna be very nice. Here we have a lot of singing in the background. Very nice. Beautiful. And the lighting is coming on. Yeah, this is the China that a lot of people don't see that I really want to share with you guys. So much food. I'm gonna find some nice spot here and sit down. But I'm gonna see the water first and go up, I think, here. Looks like a very nice vantage point. Yeah, so before we sit down, we're gonna get some more steps in and see some more things here, culture. I'm actually at 17,000 steps today, so not too bad, but mentioned actually not starving yet, and I want to build up my appetite. And here people are playing the drums, working up the appetite in the background. A lot of action going on in this area, that's for sure. So we're gonna go down. I thought it was gonna be peaceful, but very loud there. So I'm gonna walk along the river, see what's going on. Yeah, there's a lot of drumming for you. I think we found the street here next to the water. A lot of people relaxing. Gotta be a bit careful here when you're walking on the stairs, quite steep. People singing, relaxing, and I can understand why with this crazy background here. Well, the mountains, people, very relaxing, quite loud, but well, that's always how it is in China. So there's a lot of people around you. See if you can find some silent spot. Probably not. It's very, very noisy in the background. I think we'll see if you can find any place. It's a competition of sounds. Me versus the singer versus the hawkers of food. People everywhere, but nice. I'm just gonna take a bit of a walk around here, I think, when the sun is setting here in the background. Super nice, and you have all these old style buildings here. So crazy dynamic, this city. I got the chills, actually, the goosebumps here by just the positive vibes on my first day on my vacation. Feels like I've been away for a while already. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down and I think try some different, what do you call it, shrimp. That would be nice, relaxing. We'll see. Maybe even have a beer later and sit down at some bar or something. We will see. But I think I'm gonna spin around here a bit, go back and find some players on that street. Yeah, you definitely gotta be careful when you're out walking, and there are like no lights in the crossings here. We have a very nice sunset in the background, that's for sure. You gotta look out for yourself here. Safety first. But now I'm gonna find my way back to that food street. It's just around the corner. Always people want to take pictures, right? Yeah, why not? Very nice. You take a picture with this one? Okay.
Yes.
Of course, more beautiful with this one. This? It's good? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the food street and have some Changsha. Yeah, Yumingda. Yeah, here, right? It's good? Tasty?
Yes.
Yeah. Good to meet you. I'm gonna have
With
some.
you?
No, well, if you want.
But no.
No?
You can go.
Yeah, I can go. Yeah. See you. Have a good evening. Bye. Yeah, it's so fun. I was gonna say a very beautiful evening here in Sunset, but also a lot of fun people you run into asking to take photos and follow you on the Chinese social media account Changsha. Why not? Sharing is caring. Sharing some tips of where I go, where I eat. It's a bit of a different world over here. You know, we don't have Instagram and stuff. Hello. Yes. People saying hi everywhere. Very positive vibes, I must say. Oh, and here we have the Changsha here in the background and crabs. That is a lot of good stuff here for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to that street, but it's just like food everywhere. I feel this trip is gonna be just a constant food adventure, which I definitely don't mind. That's definitely kind of dream come true, right? Exploring exciting places and very, very tasty food. So let's figure out which is the best place to sit down. Nice, so now we're back here. Let's find some cool spot. Here you have a lot of stuff to choose. So you have even like the oysters and all the skewers. Nice, a lot of meat, a lot of great stuff. People are screaming. That guy is hungry. Yeah, let's figure out what is it. This is crazy. That's a lot of meat, that is for sure. Khanta. That is a crazy mountain of meat. Wow. Look at that. That is insane. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save the meat for tomorrow. It was enough meat today. But those oysters looks nice. Let's see, maybe I should try some. Yeah, everyone's trying to get me to this store, but I saw this one has different flavors, so I'm thinking I'm gonna try this one. Ooh, wow, nice. So I think we get the nice first serving. Oh, sisse. Wow, nice. Yeah, here we get the crayfish, and I think I said shrimp earlier, but obviously this is crayfish. This is looking crazy nice. Let's just wait for the other flavor, and then I think we have the oysters, or I don't remember what it's called actually, but more seafood. Nice, now I think we get oysters. Ooh, shisse. Wow, that is looking crazy. Take a look at this craziness here. And I think also in the background we have some ladies trying to sell us some beer, but I'm gonna skip that. Changsha? Yeah, it's gonna be very great. Wow, let's see if I can get a close-up on this. Wow, I wonder if that one is mine. Okay, we have another mountain here. Show that over there. Wow, just there. Okay, so we got a lot of food, that is for sure. Kaido, yeah. Crazy guy, right? I told them I don't want to have too much because it's only me, but I got all of this. So we have 3 pretty enormous dishes here. Now, obviously, as you can see, let's see if we can get them all in the picture. Okay, so let's get the party started. First, you gotta put on the gloves here. Or maybe before we get the both gloves on, we're on quite the horse show. Quite, okay. Okay, we're quite. Yeah, so you're gonna use chopsticks and gloves. That's pretty tricky combo here, but just take a look first here. Take a look at this, a lot of oil dripping. Let's get one of these oysters here. A lot of garlic. Wow. Ooh, that is good. I think I'm gonna have another one immediately. You have all this like garlic and the oil. I mean, it's crazy. I'm not sure if you can see it here. It's like a mountain of garlic. You just scoop it up like this. Ooh, nice. That is crazy good. So 6, a little bit overkill, but could be worse. Okay, let's try one of these shrimps here. Quite small, but you know, it doesn't make it taste bad. See, my battery is dying here, so I hope I can try it before that happens. A little spicy, not too much. Very nice here. Crunchy, yeah. It's gonna take a while to finish this for sure. Let's try this one. I'm just gonna taste this garlic mountain here first. Not sure if you can see it, but I'm gonna try anyway. Wow, that garlic flavor. Very crunchy. I think it's ginger and garlic. That is crazy. Let's see if you can see it here. That is nice. Let's try it. Wow, it's gonna get messy, I can tell you that. So I think I'm gonna take my time here. Make sure I enjoy this slowly. Then I'll see you a little bit later if the battery is not dead, but I'm gonna enjoy this. So see you later. Okay, so that dinner was extremely nice, as you can see, and I found this nice bar here. It's actually next to the temple where I was just down here earlier. I found a nice bar, but they had mostly imported beer. I wanted some Chinese ones, so of course I found this Qingda one. I normally don't really drink beer. This is my 7th beer, I think, the whole year, but it's my first day of vacation, so I figured why not. So I'm gonna enjoy this a little bit and then take a sip. I'll see you very soon. This is looking very nice. Refreshing beer. People are coming here. It's very unusual to find rooftop bars here. And it's very noisy as always in beers and bars, of course. That's what happens, but I'm gonna enjoy this a little bit. Oh, that is crazy nice. Wind down a little bit. I've been out walking a lot now, but I'm gonna walk back, I think, to burn some more calories. Yeah, just refreshing to start a week like this and really enjoy. And you know, take a break from the diet and normal work. So really looking forward to waking up tomorrow feeling fantastic, refreshed hopefully, even though I had a lot of food and beer. But yeah, just gonna wind down a little bit, take in. But if you want to see more of this, but probably more nature, hopefully, maybe even like some drone footage, we'll see. Nature, a lot of road tripping tomorrow in the coming 4 days. Then I think you maybe can check out my next videos. This is the first one downtown. Really looking forward to travel more. And even after that, I think I'm gonna go to Xinjiang. So if you want to see more of that, like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Okay, a bit of a bonus clip in there, and I can't stop without giving you a test of this local snack. I think it's like dried tofu skin or something, not sure. Very interesting. Definitely going very well with a beer. Some spicy chili stuff here. Quite interesting. No clue what this is. Spicy, some jelly-ish consistency. Strange. And then we have bean, I think. Looks like peanuts, but apparently it's not. I asked them twice. I hope they're right. Beans, I think. Wow, very nice. That is crunchy, that is crazy. I'm 100% sure this is not the healthiest for you, but well, it's a food exploration trip, so I'm gonna enjoy a little bit before walking back. So just gonna take a crunch here. And now I will end the video here, so see you tomorrow.